In the past 24 hours, Pi Network has been down 13% with the current price of 38 cents. Wow. Even the trading volume has reduced really drastically. The trading volume is down 38.66%, currently at 47.62 million. Is this the end of Pi, or there is something promising about this project? Well, I think the only thing we can do at this point is to keep looking out for the project and keep looking out for all the updates from the project. Now, they recently dropped an update and we're going to dissect it here and then try to deduce and see what could come out of this particular update that they released just 5 hours ago. So this update is a very important update, right? It's an event that they are holding. Now, when you go to their X account, you're going to see over here, 5 hours ago, they said Pi Network has launched Pi Hackathon 2025. They pasted this link that leads to their blog posts, which comes to this point here where it says Pi Hackathon 2025. Pi Network is excited to launch Pi Hackathon 2025. Now, there's something about this hackathon that seems to amaze me. They are giving out up to 160,000 Pi tokens to the winners in this hackathon. 160 units of Pi. And that sparks up a question in my mind. Is it that Pi Network already knows that one token of Pi would not be worth up to $1, which is why they can be able to give as much as 160,000 Pi tokens to people, or they're just being generous? Well, let's just look through this article and see what they are saying in the article. Now, they said, open network external connectivity presents the opportunity to build upon the current utility of Pi through practical apps that deliver real use cases and utility for everyday users, including those who have never mined Pi. Now, the challenge, they are going to build a Pi app that promotes the utility of Pi by encouraging and enabling people to engage with the ecosystem. Now, for those of you that do not know what an hackathon is, it's just an event organized by bigger developers, in order to find developers that are yet to be discovered. Now, they're going to have like a competition where young developers, upcoming developers will come to showcase their skill, and then they're going to select the best out of the contestants and then probably hire the winner. But that's what hackathon is meant for, just to find upcoming developers that are very good. So now that's what they're trying to do. Probably they're trying to look for new developers that can help them develop their project. Go down further to see what they are saying here. They are encouraging the developers to be creative by innovating based on real user needs. Right? So this developer has to create something that will meet the needs of users, not just something fancy, something that serves a purpose. That's what they are looking out for. The hackathon they are organizing is to make sure they get people to develop something that would meet the needs of people, and that way it's going to push the project forward. You can read through. Now let's go to what caught my attention. The winning team will receive the following prizes. The first position is going to be getting 75,000 Pi coins. Wow, that is a lot, man. That is a lot. The second place will be getting 45,000. If you sum this up together, you're going to be getting about 120,000 Pi coins, right? The third position will be getting 15,000, which makes it a total of 135, right? And then honorable mention, up to 5 team, will get 5,000 Pi each. They're just distributing Pi like it's nothing. Does that mean that they're expecting the price of Pi to remain at under $1 or what? Because I really don't understand them giving out this much Pi for one hackathon. Well, for those of you that are developers watching this video, you can actually take part in this hackathon. Here are the steps to participate. Now, this is how to participate. Everything is here. I'm going to drop the link of this article in the description for those of you interested in the hackathon. Well, but then one thing that I want to say regarding this hackathon that the PiCore team is organizing is I hope this is basically and majorly about moving the project forward. And then I hope this works out. I hope they get the right developers to come up with the best idea that would help this project, because as it appears right now, to be very frank, it looks as though the Pi coins on the charts is actually going down, to be honest, because this is actually the alt season. The alt season is already around, and we can see some other coins performing very, very well aside Pi coins. Even a few days ago, when other coins were doing numbers, Pi Network was just there, and then it's as if it's going down by the day, right? We need answers. We need the Pi core team to say something. We need answers from the Pi core team. There is another update that I want you to pay attention to. Now, Stellar has joined the ERC 3643 Association to boost complaints, real-world assets, tokenization, and enable cross-chain movements between Stellar and Ethereum. Now, more like, if I can see what this is, for those of you that don't know, Pi Network is built on the Stellar blockchain. And now they are saying that the Pi Network is trying to collaborate with the Stellar ecosystem. Now, since Pi Network is built on the Stellar core, it could leverage this to issue and trade regulated tokenized assets globally, combined with Stellar's upcoming Protocol 23, which may allow Pi to run decentralized dApps. This development could significantly expand the Pi role in the real world finance. Now imagine if this works out and then Ethereum is now part of Pi Network's technology. What do you think is going to happen? It is going to get the attention of several investors. That's one thing that you should also look at. Now, if this works out well, it's going to be very good for Pi Network. That's what I know. That's one thing that I'm very, very certain of, which is why I still would say that you should not give up on this project just yet. It might look rough from the beginning, but then the end is always amazing. That's one thing about waiting. Now, delayed gratification is what can help you with this project. If you want to look at how the project is currently performing, even I would sell the project. Even I will sell all my coins. I don't even care if I'm at loss right now. But then I believe so much in delayed gratification. When everybody is not paying attention to something, it's mostly when that thing gets to do well. And I'm really, really hoping that this project turns out well, because so far it is still there trying to survive despite all the heat that's been getting. It is still trying to survive here, which is the reason why I still want to hold on. I don't want to fumble this project. I don't want to miss out on this project, which is the reason why I'm still here, rooting for this particular project. So that's basically what I brought to you guys in this video. If you like this content you just got, kindly help me smash that like button and also subscribe to my channel to get more amazing content like the one you just got. So guys, that'll be the end of today's video. I'm going to see you in the next one, but until then, bye for now.